Howdy folks, happy Tuesday, and I hope you're all having a great week so far. So before we hop into this week's Atomic Shop update, I just wanted to note that I understand that at the time of recording this, there have been a lot of reports of bugs and glitches with the Gone Fission update. There's also a few exploits that have been impacting players' experiences over on the public servers in a big way. And to be honest, look, I completely understand people's frustration surrounding this. If you're a long-time player of the game, you'll be used to things like this happening with each update, but if you're fairly new to the game, these issues will definitely bring its frustrations. I won't be getting into any specific details as there is quite a lot of videos and posts already covering this, but the team over at Bethesda have stated that they are working on a fix for a lot of these issues. The team have actually stated the following. Hi everyone, we've temporarily disabled the punch card machine to address some unexpected issues affecting gameplay and server stability. The team is working on a hotfix to resolve these issues. More information to follow. They do go on to mention that they have added a note, we'll be removing the additional loadout options from the shop with the reset tomorrow while we work to fix the issue. So yeah, the team is addressing these problems and maybe to some people not in the time frame they expected, but more than likely we'll probably see a hotfix fairly soon. So make sure to check the Bethesda and Fallout socials over on X or Twitter, check their website, and of course make sure to head over to their Discord for their server updates. However, as we're here to review this week's Atomic Shop update, let's head on over and take a look at everything that will be available from today, June 10th, right through until June 17th. So, taking a quick look at the first page of the Atomic Store, it does look like that we actually have another brand new bundle this week. Now, the first item that you see here in front of you, firstly, this is the Deep Spacewalk paint. Now, I'm nearly sure this did come out on one of the scoreboards. I'm nearly sure a couple of seasons ago. I think it was actually in and around the time when I think Starfield had just been released, so I think it probably could be over a year, probably a year and a half since we've actually seen this in the store, but this definitely was a scoreboard reward. Normally when it comes to the likes of these power armor skins, usually they are in and around about 12 to 1300 atoms, but again, just let me know below in the comments. It's definitely a great skin to add to the collection of power armor skins. Moving on, this is the brand new bundle. We have the Tiki Bar Patrons Bundle, so a couple of items included in this. As you can see there, you will get down below the swooning male mannequin. You also get the mannequin player title suffix. You'll also get the victory male mannequin, the cabbage palm, the tiki bar stool, the tiki bar, the swooning female mannequin, and then also as well the victory female mannequin. So there's definitely a good few things included in this here. A nice little bundle. Pretty much it will be 1500 atoms for everything. Now moving on as well, we also have the return, even though it does say it's a brand new item, of the Night at the Theatre bundle. I'm nearly sure this did come out in and around, I think it was the Atlantic City Boardwalk expansion. I'm nearly sure that was the season this was all released, but as you can see, this bundle will be 1800 atoms because there's a couple of things included in this. You will get the theater marquee, you'll also get the light ally Joey Bello, you'll also get the marquee letter set, the Hollywood stars floor and foundations, the theater signs, and the red curtain door. So if you did miss out on this during that season, it's back in the store and it will be 1800. Now of course, look, you can pick up some of the items separately from those two particular bundles. As you can see there, Joey Bello, I'm not too sure how much the light allies are. Usually they're in around about 700 to 800 atoms, but again, let me know below in the comments. The victory mannequin set will be 500, the swooning mannequin set will actually be 500 as well, and the cabbage palm there will be 250. Definitely a nice little addition there to some of the camp objects. And then lastly as well, you can pick up that tiki bar for 250, and I'm nearly sure the red curtain I'd say is probably in around the same, probably 250 to 300 atoms. Moving on, we still have everything from last week. We went into this in a lot of detail. Obviously this bundle, the fish trap bundle, all centered around the new update, the Gone Fission update. Again, as I mentioned at the start of the video, I know there's been a lot of issues surrounding this update, but thankfully nothing has really sort of cropped up when it comes to the fishing feature in particular. So, but again, look, if you want to pick up some of those items, they are still available there for the next 13 days. Moving on to some of the greatest hits, we have the return of the Radiation Test Bundle. It's getting a nice little 30% discount there for the next 6 days. Again, look, there's a couple of good items included in this. Well, to be honest, I'd say probably, actually no, there is a couple, sorry. So we do have the Radiation Mutant Dummy, the Greenhouse Dome, which is this thing right here. That's definitely a good one to get your hands on. The Alien Radiation Dummy, the Clean Shower, just again, it's a nice little aesthetic thing to add to your camp. You'll also get the Radiation Test Dummy, and then lastly, the Radiation Glove Box. I'm nearly sure this does increase your perception when you use this at your camp, so this is definitely a good one to obviously try and pick pick up. Now again, look, there is a little discount there. You're getting 450 items off of that 1500 price. Also as well, the Feel the Music bundle is back. It's getting a 50% discount there as well for the next 6 days. A lot of great camp objects included with this, and then also we have that really cool Pip-Boy skin included with that there as well. Moving on, we also have the Settler Vigilante paint that is coming on back in here. I'm nearly sure this did get released. I'm nearly sure in and around when the whole Settlers and Raiders, like that whole Wastelanders bundle, I'm nearly sure that when that DLC came in, this was actually a couple of the bundles that you could pick up. There's obviously an alternative one for the Raiders, but this is definitely a really nice one. Obviously all based around the T-51B. Also as well, we do have the return of the Soundstage Shelter. The BOS Tactical Field backpack is back. Definitely a nice one to add to your collection as well for backpack skins. We also have the return of the Caravan Trader outfits, getting 50% off. The Dark Matter paint, I'm nearly sure that is for the combat rifle. It is indeed, as you can see there, that will apply to that. And then also as well, we have the return of the Contemporary housing. Moving on to some of the free and special offers, the green dress is back. I'm nearly sure it is free today. We're getting 250 caps for the weekly reset, which is awesome. It's always good to have more caps. We also have the return of the Alien Tech floor. Good one to add to your floor and foundations if you are missing that one. We also have the Sip and Station bundle for Fallout First members. You will get 25% off that bundle. Nice little cool sort of prefab. Loads of prefabs actually included with this. And then obviously a lot of the stuff that's all based around Slocum Joe's. So definitely a good one to keep your eye out on. Now also as well, the Gone Fishing emote. This is the Fallout First monthly item. Again, look, it will be here for the next couple of weeks until it does get reset in July. So definitely make sure to log in between now and the end of the month to pick that up for free. And then also we do have the Fallout First season catch-ups. And again, a lot of the Fallout First season catch-ups that pretty much, if you did miss out on them, a lot of great stuff included there. And then just to let you know, this is the last week to get your hands on the Wild Cat bundle. It is 1200 items, so definitely make sure to check this out as it will be available there for the next 6 days. Moving on to the daily and weekly challenges. For today, you will need to eat 5 dog food. You'll also need to build a camp or wall decoration in a workshop or camp 5 times. You'll also need to complete 1 mutated public event, craft 50 ammo at a workbench, craft 5 fish bits. You'll also need to cripple 2 RoboBrain's arms, and then lastly kill 1 Wendigo. Moving on to the weekly challenges. For this week, you will need to build 25 floor or wall decorations in a workshop or camp. You'll also need to sell 25 items to another player. You'll also need to catch 2 fish while it's raining. You'll also need to collect 20 stim packs or chems, complete 3 mutated public events, craft 3 plushies at a Tinker's workbench. You'll need to kill 12 lost, kill 30 mutated enemies, and then lastly scrap 15 junk to produce screws. However, that's everything for today. Understandably, a lot of people might not be in the Atomic Shop mood this week, but hopefully Bethesda can address a lot of these issues fairly quickly. But as always, let me know your thoughts down in the comments on some of the items showcased today and what you might be picking up this week. If you're new here and you found today's video informative, consider giving the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel so you never miss out on future videos. To our channel members and subscribers, thank you for your continued support and helping the channel to grow. If you're picking up anything over on the Bethesda Gear store and you'd like to support this channel, you can use my creator code BT76June225 until June 17th to receive 20% off of your entire purchase. Until next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, welcome to Vault 93, and I'll catch you all in the next video.